Greetings and welcome to Transit Ministries, a ministry for men and for those who walk with men. We continue our series where we study what a man needs to do when he makes the decision that I now want to get involved with a woman. And we are on number 3 today, part 3 of our series. And part 3 of our series tells us that a man needs to remind himself that actually God gave him a brain. And so he must think. A man must use his brain. It is important to use our brain. Sometimes in the name of love, we allow ourselves to stop using our brains. We know that's what happened to Adam when he agreed to eat of the fruit that he had been told not to eat. So the man must use his brain. Now, here is an important part that shows you that using your brain is crucial. The way of using your brain has nothing to do with going to school. You need to first use your brain with God and not allow anything else to come in. Use your knowledge and your experience with God to make decisions going forward. Not anything that comes from anyone else. Not anything that comes from a teacher. Not anything that comes. The ultimate has to be your knowledge of God, and then everything else has to be measured against that. The Bible tells us in the book of Genesis chapter 2 and verse 19 that Adam named the animals. You can imagine Adam naming all the animals, not repeating any names and not confusing any animals that look alike, like alligators and crocodiles, not confusing jaguars and panthers or confusing cougars or cheetahs and leopards or anything like that. So that is a clear evidence of him using his brain. Adam had not gone to school for that. And the Bible tells us in Acts chapter 4 verse 13 that when they saw the boldness of Peter and John, they were astonished, they were amazed, and they took note that they had been with Jesus. So when the members of the council saw how bold and how powerful and how intelligently Peter and John were speaking, they were surprised because they knew that they were unschooled, uneducated, ordinary, ignorant men. And they took note that the only thing responsible for their intelligence is the fact that they spent time with Jesus. So you need to spend time in the study of the Word. You need to spend time with Jesus. You need to spend time ensuring that you meditate upon all the statutes of the Word, and that is going to increase your chances of being able to defend yourself against anything that comes from the external. Remember, even teachers who teach you come in may contaminate you. That's why in Psalms 119 verse 99, one of my favorite verses, says, I have more understanding than all my teachers because I meditate on your statutes. I hope you have learned something. Our details are at the bottom of your screen. Please subscribe, share, comment, like. Thank you for watching. God bless you.